Excuse me, Alexa. Can you talk to us about that match out there tonight?
Tune in, Charlotte, picking up the victory. Another one for Team Blue. We're up. And look, she gave me all the pointers. Oh, whatever. I just feel it.
So, round 4, we're going back one. One for Ollie. What would you do with Alexa Bliss? Ollie.
Well, I spent a lot of time thinking about this.
And that was before you knew it was a round in the quiz.
So what I'd do, I'd treat her nice. I'd take her out for a nice seafood meal, and I would call her back. What I'd really like to do is bend her over and then stick my inside her, and then all over, and then cuddle afterwards.
Wow.
Yep.
Does the winner of this round get to actually fulfil what they want to do?
Please give me 1,000,000 points. Yeah, that's what I do. That's not an honest answer. That's honest, hearts on sleeves, hands on hearts answer.
Scott.
Well, the first thing I would do with Alexa Bliss is I would take her out to a lawyer and get a restraining order on Ollie Spring. That he is then not allowed to Google her, be within, 5 miles of her, look at any of her pictures ever again. And I'm then going to get her to start a petition for all of the other female wrestlers in the world to get them to take out restraining orders on Ollie as well, because we've just heard he's a bit of a pervert.
What a romantic night with Alexa Bliss. So no one wants to...
No, I haven't finished. And then I'm going to get her to tour around Milton Keynes so Ollie has to move out whenever she's here. And we can all go to shows starring Alexa Bliss and all the divas, and Ollie's not allowed anywhere near them even though he lives here. So he's kind of evicted to Northampton.
Wow.
I do like in past shows we've done like what we do to Impact Wrestling, and we've actually gone wrestling-wise, Roman Reigns.
And so far everyone wants to just take her out, and this is not wrestling related at all.
No, this is just protecting her from you.
So
I was very focused on in-ring action.
Luke. Twister, what would you do with Alexa Bliss?
I'll make a twisted shell.
Hey!
That's 10 points right
Yes.
there. Yeah, love it.
Yeah, give me that.
Simple, straight.
Simple, innit?
None of this foreplay action. Straight to the point. I've just got a really nice image.
Let that sink in. Let that sink in.
Kai, just so we know, what would you do with Alexa?
Yeah.
Well,
see, I don't want one of these bogus Santa Claus to come out here. I want the real Santa Claus to come down this ramp and give me what I want now. Let's go, Santa. Get a move on. Let's go.
Do that would start some bells jingling, you think? Yeah.
what will you hope for from Father Wrestling next year?
Me?
If you want.
I've had this idea about the Rumble for quite a while, where the winner of the Rumble doesn't actually face the champion. They just headline WrestleMania. That's the selling point, and that they don't actually have to go for the champion. Mm-hmm. So I'm kind of thinking, what I want is Finn Balor to go over. Bring in the Demon instead, because we know the Demon can't be beat. That's the whole theory behind him. I want him to win the Rumble and then go one of two different ways. Because he's on Raw, I want him to show up on SmackDown and say he wants to headline WrestleMania going against Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles in a triple threat. Because I think that's got international appeal.
Yeah.
The AJ Styles versus Finn Balor match from the other week was absolutely fantastic. Or I want him to show up and challenge Triple H. Because he can legitimately say, Triple H will turn him down, whatever, but then he can actually go, Triple H, you turning down your last chance to ever headline WrestleMania.
Oh.
And Triple H is never going to say no to that. He'll accept, goad him in. I mean, Triple H will let him go over because he's doing that quite well with the talent. But they need to start rolling with him because let's face it, he's the banner boy on the front of all the stuff.
Yeah.
And let's get him over. So I'd do that, possibly both.
Fair enough.
Why not?
Why not indeed? Triple threat? No. It's just an idea.
And I'd also
want... not finished.
No, I just also want Kurt Angle to be fixed because I want him in the ring, but I don't think he's healthy anymore.
I really don't want him in the ring anymore.
Let him rest. Let the poor man.
No, I want Father Wrestling to magically fix him at Christmas.
Take him back.
The miracle.
Yeah, the miracle of Christmas so he can walk properly.
Actually, he just can't straighten his legs.
He can't, can he?
I actually think it's his hips.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like
I
an
think
old
he's
dog.
doing it so that his spine's not taking as much pressure.
He needs to be, put down.
What?
That will go
That's
over
hard.
extreme very quick. Twister.
Yes. What will I do?
Is it bad that every time you say Twister, I hear the Saliva song going in my head, going, Twister, spinning me around. That's all I hear every time you say Twister. Just thought I'd share that with you.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you for that, Scott.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You don't get let out often, do you? I realise this. Every time we do a warfare and you're involved.
Like, oh, I get to leave the house.
Into another house. Cheers, Ali. Twister.
Right. Where were we?
We're on about Luke. Luke, you go first. Twister.
What was the question?
I do apologise.
5 points off there. What will you hope for from Father Wrestling next year?
Ooh, Father Wrestling next year. Well, I would like to see Vince McMahon have one more match.
Okay.
Against who?
Book it.
I would have a battle royal to declare the winner to
Okay.
face Vince McMahon.
And the winner
And
would
the winner,
be...
I would say, would be AJ Styles.
Fair enough. He's
Yeah.
probably one of the few people who could carry Vinnie
Yeah.
Mac to a
Yeah,
match.
because he had a decent match when he faced Shane O'Mac. So if he could do that to Shane O'Mac, I can see. I'll be like, what can he do with Vince McMahon?
Show him the way to Meals on Wheels.
Yes, basically.
Can Vince
There you
go
go.
now that he's got a replaced
He
hip?
got headbutted.
And
He got
bled
headbutted
profusely.
and bled straight away by Kevin Owens.
It'll be the shortest match in history.
Yeah.
Even quicker than Goldberg and Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
I don't think AJ needs it. I'm sorry, AJ doesn't need it at all. I think they.
I don't think Vince needs it.
Oh yeah, Vince needs to get over.
Yeah.
I know. As in, I think Vince needs to not get beaten up. Poor guy. What is he, like 80?
Yeah, he's getting it.
Get about that age.
I mean, I know Terry Funk's brother's still going, but Jesus
Really?
Christ. Yeah, he's still going.
Wow.
Wow.
He's a legend. So Vince McMahon versus AJ. You really want to see that next year? You know, you got the whole world who could potentially listen to this.
You could have asked for a championship win.
You could have
and,
booked yourself
a
into the main event of
sacrifice, yeah.
WrestleMania. Against
Well,
Vince
if I
McMahon.
had a WrestleMania opponent, well, it would have to be out of Finn Balor or Samoa Joe.
Oh, okay.
So
Or both. Could you do both?
I could do both, triple threat.
Triple
We'll
threat.
make it a fatal four-way, bring Rey Mysterio back for one more match.
There you go.
There you go. I like it. And Ollie.
I would like to have either Cena or Reigns properly turn heel and usher in a new edgier product.
Okay.
It's like a year-long one.
What, you want Edge back? I agree. I like Edge.
Let's
He's
get back.
Are we going back to let's get rid of the PG shit?
Not necessarily not bra and panties and all that trash nonsense, but just maybe just usher in a slightly less.
Are you telling me now if they didn't have like Alexa Bliss in a bra and panties match or an evening like striptease in a mud wrestling match, you would not go ape shit for it?
He's not allowed to. He's got a restraining order.
If Scott wins, I can't watch it anyway. So what's the point? But like,
That's a good point.
Don't worry about all like the real kind of anything that's too over the line. But bring back, so allow people to swear, allow people to bleed, make it a bit more violent. And just fucking turn Cena or Reigns or both. Fuck it, turn
I
both.
don't think they need to really worry about it because some of the best matches they've got are still quite violent. That Brock Lesnar versus AJ was pretty violent. They didn't need any other gimmicks on it.
I mean, me and Luke spoke a while back about how we think it's getting edgier, but I'd like to see the match acknowledge it and then drop all the stuff that does my head in, like the been advertised by kids' toys and having kids' toys or like that just annoyed me. You just show the commentary table.
But it is a business, though, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but I just think it's time for them to usher in another new era. Use like the NXT guys to.
What would you call that new era?
I don't know. I haven't thought
Adam
about
Cole, baby.
that.
Baby era. Scores after that round, we have Twister. Seriously, mate, you keep fucking things up, don't you?
Yeah.
You're on 10, but well done. We've got Ollie on 27 points.
Nice.
And in the lead, all the way in the lead, with a massive 46 points. Scott Stubbs.
You just shrug as you're like 46. Yeah,
It's around about there.
yeah.
Thereabouts.
What was Fuck You Luke on?
Fuck You Luke is now on minus 192.
Wow, I mean, that's a record.
Well, you know, fuck you.
See, Nash, you can wear any Halloween costume you want to, but you know and I know that you're only half the man that I am. And I have half the brain that you do. But week after week, they tried to make me look like a jackass.
Right, round number 7. Most embarrassing moments in wrestling. This can be personal or well known. Now we have 2 wrestlers here, or ex-wrestler and an actual wrestler, and we also have a commentator. Who wants to go first?
I had a few. Well, I originally wrote down Shockmaster, just Shockmaster.
Yes, look, I've got Shockmaster.
Everyone's done Shockmaster.
But the thing is, for me, the most embarrassing moments are the bits where fans are not happy to admit they're wrestling fans because of some embarrassing crap going on in the
Shockmaster's
ring.
pretty bad.
No, because see, that was an accident. People outside of wrestling didn't look at it and go, "Oh, that's disgusting. It's rubbish.
Okay,
It's a waste of time."
so after last night, I'm going to also add Vince McMahon Rumble 2005,
Right.
where he sprints down, blows out his quads, and also DOA owner, GM, promoter Alec Burnett popping his kneecap out in the main event, and then popping it straight back in again. So he went down to make the count. Somehow his kneecap popped out. And he went 1, 2, popped it back in, 3, and there was a bit of a botched ending, but it was pretty embarrassing.
It worked, but at least he carried on with it.
He did.
Yeah, he carried on.
I mean, it was the very final moment of the show, and he popped his kneecap back in, and then got up and raised the guy's hand.
So Shockmaster, I'm going to blame that on Luke. So Luke, you're on minus 200.
Was Luke the Shockmaster?
He might as well be.
Fucking hell,
Because
Luke.
he's dead to me. Twister.
My embarrassing moment has got to be breaking my ankle in the first move of a match.
Really?
Yeah, that happened. That happened.
Dude,
I
that
did
sucks.
a double axe handle from the top rope to the outside.
And that was it. That's
it.
what broke your ankle.
Was he meant to catch you?
No, I was about.
So you actually meant to
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Right.
my foot just went.
Oh, actually, I've got. Am I allowed to add another?
Yeah, go and add it.
So it's another DOA related one. Actually, they're a really good promotion. Don't take this as me
With
putting
really
them down.
good commentary.
Oh,
Yeah, I heard that.
Definitely.
One of the best commentating teams in the UK, and I don't know if seriously, if you're another promotion who doesn't have these two as a commentator or commentators, your promotion sucks.
Which two?
No one's going to watch it, are they?
Which two is this?
Because if the commentator's not
Never
good,
Sorry, what?
if the commentating team's no good, you're not going to watch it, are you? You need to get the best.
Exactly. So you know, people like ICW. Who else haven't you promoted for?
Progress.
a lot of people.
Oh, yeah, because if he gets
Progress.
a Progress gig, there's a spare ticket going, isn't there?
Yeah, for Wembley. Yeah.
Progress. You know,
Which Luke won't get now.
your promotion is not the same without the Mastermind Ollie Spring commentating and calling on your stuff.
So one.
And just while we're on the subject of Ollie and embarrassing things in wrestling,
Uh-oh.
I am the new intergender world champion.
That genuinely happened.
that genuinely happened.
That happened. So another embarrassing moment, actually. A little bit like Twister versus John Grimm, where Twister blows his ankle out in the first move of the match. DOA, little guy called Jackie Hyde, little guy in a mask, versus Damien, big guy with face paint. Jackie Hyde comes out. So Damien does this thing where he drinks some blood and then sprays it everywhere.
Yeah.
Jackie Hyde went to do that with a bottle of water. For some reason, he was wearing 2 masks at this time because one was going to get pulled off. So he went to try and drink. Because he's got these 2 latex masks on, the water just goes everywhere, lands in a puddle on the floor. Opening move of the match, Damien comes out, walks around the side of the ring. Jackie Hyde goes to fly out, does the suicide dive, lands with his foot on the water that he's spilt in his entrance, and does exactly what Twister did, and fractures his ankle.
Nice.
On the puddle of water that he left there. He could have landed anywhere else in the entire room, it'd have been fine. So one little puddle of water, he put his foot down, slipped in the water, pop goes his ankle.
Ow.
Yeah.
I think for me the most embarrassing stuff is those bits which you kind of watch on TV and they become this is why the product's crap, like the Katie Vick angle. For me that was the most embarrassing thing because they were quite hot and you know people were tuning in for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You thought Katie Vick was hot?
No, the product was hot. Triple H did. Exactly. But the product's hot, so people are tuning in to watch it. They see that, and they kind of go, oh, this is what it's about. This is nonsense. And they judge it based on that.
Climbing into a coffin and humping a mannequin.
The only good thing about that is when they had the Raw reunion, like, about 5 years ago, and there was a hand that came dressed out stage, and that was the only bit for it. But, yeah, for me, it's that stuff that you're just cringeworthy. Yeah.
Just going to add two words.
Ooh.
Eva Marie.
No, I would go with John Cena's punches. That's the most embarrassing thing in wrestling.
Scott, have you been?
Yeah, that was it. My thing was
fair enough.
John Cena's punches are the most embarrassing thing in wrestling.
Oh, I believe that. Luke. Right, scores.
Fuck you, Luke.
Scores after. Oh, you just got yourself a point right now. After that round, in last place, we do have Luke. Third place, we have Twister. Well done, Twister, for that embarrassment of the broken ankle. It's come back. Some good.
Good job. Well done.
You got 20 points.
Nice.
How long did you last after that moment, by the way?
Oh,
Finished the whole match.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Finished the
Seriously,
match.
30 points.
John Grimm literally carried you through it. Big Josh.
Yeah. I'm with you. Right, in second place we have the Mastermind with 47 points. Whoop, whoop. And in the lead so far still is Scott Spud.
Yay!
With fuck's sake. With 50 points.
What was it before that?
It was 56. I just lost those extra points. Right. What was that?
Nothing.
No! Disaster struck again.
I was well impressed by you, like, carrying on a match and getting carried all the way through a match. But you can't just fuck that up. You oblivion. I don't know what one of them is, I just made that up.
Who the fuck wrote this bullshit? What the fuck is this? I mean, have you seen his tour bus? It's a $2 million tour bus. Granite counters, granite floors, cherry cabinets, all the bullshit. Well, guess what? There's a fucking shower on that bus, too. When you get in that goddamn shower, hit the bar of soap. Put a little water on it and rub it all underneath your armpits, around your balls, and your fucking asshole, would you smelly prick?
Oh, what a hideous thing to say to a human being.
Right, round 8 is going to get rid of categories round. We're now going to do dip, pick, and shoot.
Can you explain this to us?
Well, when you really when a man really loves a woman, he like
Alexa,
and they take all their clothes off. He sometimes likes to dip, pick, and shoot.
Right, I've got many wrestlers, well known, some less well known, some promotions and some WWE shows, along with some Christmas names and whatever. All you have to do is pick one of these out of my hand.
There's fucking loads.
Yeah, there's loads.
Jesus.
So what we have to do? I don't actually understand the rules of this.
What you got to do is pick one. Yeah, Scott, you're in the lead, so you can pick one first.
Oh. Yeah.
Twister, you're in last, so fuck you. Ollie. And Twister. I'll give you some time. And what you have is you've got 25 seconds to shoot the living shit out of it.
When you say shoot, do you mean like a promo against them?
Oh, you got to rip them to shreds. So what you have? We got the likes of sort of Raw, we got WWE, we got Exposure Wrestling, we got DOA, we got Sacrifice Pro Wrestling, we've got well-known wrestlers like the Hardy Boys, we've got Ashley Dunn there, we've also got Twister that was put in there.
There's some, sorry. There's some swapping going on of the names between Twister and Ollie here.
If you really want to swap, I'm more than happy for you to swap, depending on if it's funny or not. So, while you think about what the hell you're
I don't need to think, I'm just going to go.
Okay, fair enough. You can,
Scott's rolling it.
You can think about it. Whereas I'm going to say is that this podcast is sponsored by Almost Live, which you can go onto our website, it's figure4radio.weebly.com. Go on to the radio station, and we've got links to all of our episodes of Almost Live, basically where we give you up-to-date news of the day, also teasers of podcasts that we've done this year, and also some of Ollie's commentating stuff.
I like those shows you put together. No, I like the music. I like what was it? Scott picked out 6 a.m.
6
a.m.
Stars.
Never heard of them before, and I like them now.
Quite good. Yeah, go and check them out. Mixcloud.com/figure4radio, or indeed go onto our website, figure4radio.weebly.com. Right then, whoever's in first place, which is a Scott Spud. Let me just tell you, if you get the best If you're the best at this, you get 40 points. Second will get 20, and last place.
How many are we going to do? Just one each?
You get one each.
Oh, okay.
Because
you've got literally a pile of hundreds there.
I know I have. We can do two.
We could do it all day.
We will see. Boy,
I ain't got all day. I've got a show to go.
Yeah. You've got a pre-show rumble to throw yourself out of.
Yeah.
Done.
Twisters, do you want to go first?
Go on.
You're the professional.
Yes. So you got 25 seconds. When are you ready?
I'm ready.
You're
now.
ready. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Now this guy is one of the evilest. Needs to shave, and he's more controlling person. But once I'm in the ring with him, I will always gonna make him twist and shout.
Didn't you want to do that with Alexa though?
Not your round. Shut up.
Sorry.
Does he not know his point because he interrupted?
1, 2.
That's me done.
That's you done. So you didn't fill the whole 25 points. That will go against you.
That's fine.
Who was that, by the way?
Hustle Malone.
Hustle Malone.
Oh, that prick.
Friend of the show. Friend of the show.
No, yeah, I like Hustle Malone. No, I hate Hustle Malone. He's a prick, but Lee.
What was it Ollie was saying about Hustle before we went on air? that he couldn't wrestle for shit. And
worst guy he ever commentated on or calling a match.
Has lots of opinions and can't really follow through.
Wow.
I think that's what he says. One in Twister, something like that. Do you want to pipe in?
Something, yeah. Something.
See, Twister's too nice. He's there going, I'm not going to dump on it. He was talking about it for 5 minutes, but.
Well,
oh, sorry. Just for the record, my 25 seconds isn't on Ollie.
Oh, is that not it? Right, Scott. In 3, 2, 1, go.
I've got somebody who thinks they can premonish the future, except they can't actually fight a fucking owl. Yes, I have the Hardy Boys. I presume not their broken gimmick, because they got defeated for that the second they left TNA. And yet TNA doesn't even exist anymore. And plus, they're a little bit injury prone at the moment. We've got one of them out with his shoulder injury. He's been riding his brother's coattails for the past 2 years. And he's got long coattails.
That's it.
I can carry on.
I'm sure you can. And you had the
Hardys.
The Hardys.
The Hardys.
Hardy Boys. You went on both of them. You could have gone on the child and the wife, but you didn't.
Well, no, because see Maxwell Hardy, I think he's one of the best undefeated wrestlers of all time.
I agree.
And I didn't really want to go on his wife.
Ollie!
Yes.
Right, you have...
I've picked out
25 seconds.
A piece of paper.
You've not picked out anything. You swapped it with Twister.
I've picked out a piece of paper that says free entry shows.
Okay, in 3. You have 25 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Free entry shows really piss me off because what the promoter is basically doing is saying what you're walking into this room to see is not worth your money. It's maybe worth a bit of time. You can let your kids run around for a few hours, but it's basically devaluing everything that the wrestlers put their time and effort into.
I totally agree.
They put their bodies literally on the line, and basically you're telling a crowd that it's not worth any money. So when people go to a wrestling show, they come in, they're going to judge the entire wrestling scene on that free show that might be shit.
Yeah, no, you've done it, but I was going to let you carry on because I was fully behind you on every single one of them. Sorry.
This bit of paper doesn't actually say free entry shows. He's making the mockery of your round and time of putting things on paper.
But you know what? I kind of agree. So
we do agree with him. We just want him to lose some points.
I used to wrestle for a few of them.
You used to?
Used to.
Fair enough.
The big man's going to have a go.
Yeah.
So you had an elf there, anyway. So I think, personally, Twister, no offence, you get the 10 extra points because you didn't fill up the
25 seconds.
You didn't even mention the guy either.
No, I didn't. Scott, I did like yours, but I'm going to give you the 30, so you're on 80.
Thank you.
And Ollie, well done. You've got the full 40 points.
Are we doing another one?
We were just looking at the rest of the things here. We could have shot on Christmas.
There we go. There's my bit of
Ashley
paper.
done.
See? Oh, actually, yeah, Ashley's in there. There's my bit of paper.
Exposure Entertainment.
So, Luke, you have 25 seconds.
Should you put 25 seconds of nothing? Luke, go!
Yeah, go. So, scores after that round. Luke is in last place with minus 225
wow.
One of the bit of papers is to shoot on Ollie the Mastermind Spring. Oh look, Twister's just picked up. He's like, I want that. I wish I'd got that one.
Twister, you want to go?
Do you want to go on, Ollie?
You've still got 10 seconds to fill. I'm sure.
Go for it.
I mean, Goldberg and Brock Lesnar might struggle with that. Anyway, so scores after that round. Twister, you had 30, but going head to head is Scott in second place with 80 and just nipping into the lead. 87 points is Ollie, the Mastermind Spring.
No way.
So that brings us.
Despite the fact he cheated again.
I didn't look. It says 3 shows.
Yeah, you just found one. Just love the fact Ollie has to cheat in every quiz.
You're not going to insult me. Okay, then say that next.
Roddy, I'd like to have you tell me about Glasgow. I hear so many good things about Glasgow, Scotland.
Okay, I'll tell you about Glasgow. They have filthy rivers. They have nasty, nasty countryside. They have horrible, horrible people. That's why I left. Now tell me about Poland.
This is the head-to-head. It's a penalty shootout. We have 10 questions. Set list A, set list B, 5 each. Penalty shootout. Ollie, because you're on the lead, do you want set list A or set list B?
I'll go A.
You want to go A? Do you want to go first or second? What are you laughing about?
Because he always complains when you have these quiz options for him because he thinks we're setting him
I'm
up.
not going to complain because it's just a bit of fun, isn't it?
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas.
Yeah.
I'll go first.
Okay. Do you want to go first or second?
First.
Oh, you'll go first. Sorry, my bad. Okay, so what is the Miz's real name?
Mike Mizanin.
Oh, I'll let you have that. Yeah, Michael Gregory Mizanin. Yeah. However you want to pronounce that shit. Scott. What is Seth Rollins' real name?
No idea. Seth Rollins.
No.
Colby.
Go on.
Oh, what's his surname? Sanchez?
No, Lopez.
Lopez.
You're close. You're not getting a point for that.
No.
Question number 2. USWA had a Jolly Green Christmas Giant, but who played that gimmick?
Andre.
Can I guess?
Go.
Hogan?
No. Twister, you want to guess? I'll tell you that was a no. It was Kane or Jacob.
Okay.
Mayor face. Scott, what is Ring of Honor's WrestleMania called?
I have no idea. Is it called Fuck You, Luke?
Yeah. No.
We've got to give him a point for that though for saying it.
Yeah, well done.
Supercard on a...
I don't get the point.
No, you don't. Ollie.
Yes.
Where was Nia Jax born? According to Wikipedia.
Is it
internet bastards?
I want to say it's an island, isn't it? It's either Samoa or Hawaii. I think maybe.
Which one?
Let's go American Samoa.
Okay. That's wrong. According to
Hawaii,
Wikipedia, it's Sydney, Australia.
Is it?
Really? So, yeah.
Okay.
That's Wikipedia, I just say that. Just in case if we have any other dicks. So, Scott, how many pay-per-views did the WWE have in 2016?
In 2016?
Yeah.
Jesus, it seemed like a lot, but I'm going to go with 19?
15.
15.
Or too many.
Did seem like a lot.
Ollie.
Yeah.
AJ Styles began his career under what ring name?
Oh, bollocks.
I bet it wasn't called Old Bollocks.
No.
Wrong.
Was it AJ Styles?
No. It was Mr. Olympia.
Really?
Yeah, and then he went into Air Stars when he was in WCW and then AJ Styles later on.
Okay, Mr. Olympia.
Yeah.
Isn't Mr. Olympia meant to be like a bodybuilder type guy?
Yeah, that's what
That's weird.
That's weird, yeah.
Yeah.
Who is the longest reigning TNA champion of all time?
Is it Bobby Roode?
It is Bobby Roode.
Yeah.
Boo. Ollie, it is one apiece so far. You need to get this one to a win. Or, draw. What year was ICW founded?
ICW?
Yeah. Insane Championship Wrestling.
2000 and... Let's go 2009.
Oh, it's 2006.
Oh, really?
I would have gone with 2008. So
Scott, if you get this, you win. And you get Warfare Strap.
Which is here.
Which is actually here.
It's here for the sake of...
Can we actually post a photo of that on the page for everyone?
Yeah, why not? So, who played Santa in Santa's Sleigh? It's a genuine film, by the way. It's a horror film.
In Santa's Sleigh?
Yeah. It's a wrestler.
I think Twister knows this one.
You can probably see my answers.
I don't.
I've not seen Santa's Sleigh, the horror film, so
Twister
I'll go with Kane.
Okay.
Hulk Hogan?
Okay.
Twister doesn't look happy.
Big Show.
No.
Oh!
It was Goldberg.
Oh!
Sorry, I thought you said wrestler played him.
Oh! Well, when you beat Brock Lesnar in 13 seconds, he actually beat Brock Lesnar in less time than it needed me to take a morning piss.
Wow.
Yeah. So that
is that the prostate playing?
A little bit. I need to go get that checked. So that means it's one apiece. We never had one apiece on Brands Warfare. We've always had two apiece. So that just proves the Mastermind isn't so much of a mastermind. Oh, by the way, Twister, just a quick question for you.
Yes.
Before he was known as the Mastermind, and Scott, what was the Mastermind known as?
Oh!
I wish I put that on my.
YC Ollie.
No, wrestling.
No,
you mean wrestling?
Big Four Radio, yeah.
Wrestling gimmick.
Pass.
He's told me this before, and I still forget it because it was rubbish.
I listened to a very old podcast and when we first started out, and he came up with it, and it was like, oh, shit, yeah. Go on, Ollie.
It's the guru.
Who is the guru?
Oh, of course.
So anyway, closest nearest to the answer, it's a sudden death. Whoever gets the closest, obviously, wins. What year was Christmas first celebrated?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. In what year?
In what form? Like, as we do it now?
you.
No, being serious, but in what form? Or do you mean like
closest to the number?
Turkish St. Christopher guy?
You've ever thought this?
Yeah.
Is it worth us writing down our answers just so that Scott can't go 2000, I'll go 2001, just to...
Yeah, go for it. So I have a bit of paper.
Oh, yeah. So I'm going to say...
So I checked on the internet and put this question in, and it came up with this year, so I thought, you know what, that would do. It's a Christmas special. We'll go for it.
I know it.
What?
You know it?
Do you know it? What year was Christmas first celebrated, Luke?
1992. I don't think that's right, Luke. Come on, Ollie, I've written it down.
So, Ollie, who obviously won the pre-round, had put...
I've written 1669. Just some good numbers there.
Yeah.
I went with 1861.
Okay, so the actual year...
Actually, what, Twister, what do you reckon? You said you knew it.
I'm trying to remember now. I had it in my end and it just went. I didn't. What?
Kai was holding the answer sheet in front of Twister's face the entire time we were laughing then.
And he still didn't get it. So go on then, Twister. It's like the one in green, mate. It's right there. Yeah, okay. So the answer is... For fuck's sake.
No, I thought I'd let them go.
They already have. You got 1669 by the Mastermind, and you got 1897
1861,
whatever, by Scott Star Spud.
336.
The actual answer, and the first year Christmas was celebrated as we know it, is 336 AD.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we were both quite far out.
Well, you were closer.
So the Mastermind is the new winner and champion of the Warfare strap, and the first one to be actually given the belt.
Yeah.
Just put that over my shoulder there. It smells kind of funky.
It's been in like the radio studio at my home for ages. Anyway, it's that's it for the Brands Warfare Christmas special. Why not check out all of our podcasts on our website? It's figure4radio.weebly.com.
Sorry to interrupt. He's mocking your belt.
This is funny.
Is that the treaty of a champion to mock the belt?
Champion.
I didn't make the belt. All I did is Tipex that bit and put Warfare over it, and then the dog did the rest to make it into a genuine belt that you can't get anywhere else. That is a fucking good belt, that is. Anyway, why not go on to iTunes, on Stitcher, on Podomatic, easily subscribe to our podcast, or why not go onto our website, like I keep saying, it's figure4radio.weebly.com, where you can also check out our full archives that is currently on youtube.com/F4TV. On social media, why not check us out, it's facebook.com/figure4radio, or give us a follow on Twitter, and on Instagram it's at Figure4Radio. And this is the part that I like. It's giving you guys a chance to promote whatever the hell you like. That's promoting yourself, Twister. Yeah, you got that. Okay, good. So, to promote anything coming up, how you can book yourselves or whatnot, Twister.
Now, I am booked for the next Sacrifice show against Max Thompson.
When's this coming out, Kai?
It's Christmas.
Cool. Yeah.
But I'm facing him on the next Sacrifice show, and I want to get my revenge on him because he screwed me over twice for a chance to get that Sacrifice Championship. So my aim is to get my revenge and get my payback and send him back where he belongs.
So I'm just trying to find that little bit of sheet because you would have done well in that round, the dip, pick and shoot round. I've got Charlotte there, I've got Alexa Bliss. Ollie, I was so hoping you would get that one.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, that's Sacrifice on the 30th of December.
30th of December.
Cedars Upper School.
Cedars Upper School.
Sacrifice Pro Wrestling on Facebook.
Is that in Leighton Buzzard by any chance?
Yes, it is in Leighton Buzzard.
What time's the doors?
4 o'clock doors.
You've got it.
4:30 will be the show starting.
Are people going to be able to have their photo taken with you, get autographs and
Yeah, you
t-shirts
can
from you?
get photos with me and in the meet and greet. So
awesome.
What about social media?
Social media, I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twister Wrestler is my Facebook page, is my Twitter page, and on my Instagram.
Last but not least, what do you think of Pepsi Max Cherry, whatever. Scully!
Scully? Is that both of us? You've got to go at the same time.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, Ollie, go.
At F4R_Mastermind is the Twitter. And if you want to book me, get in touch for your shows, do commentary. As I'm not entirely sure when this is going out, I won't give you the specifics, but please support DOA Wrestling, Sacrifice Pro Wrestling, Exposure Wrestling Entertainment,
all wrestling in general.
Wrestling League, and Hope Wrestling. Because next year is going to be Hope Future, FUTR. Myself and TJ Lee will be commentating for Hope Future.
And if you don't book them, fuck you.
Fuck
Luke.
you.
Yes.
Fuck you. Scott.
Lastly, I would like to promote my new single, Gracie Doesn't Care, available on all online platforms, Amazon, iTunes. You can listen to it on Spotify. It also features the vocal talents of Mr. Ollie Spring here and Mr. Kai Brand as newsreaders. And you can also follow me on Scott Blackledge Music on Facebook. That's Ollie singing the song, by the way.
And I would like to... Is he here yet, by the way?
Do you want to do that now?
Or is he here?
He can be here, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Do you want me to do that now?
No, we'll do it at another time. Anyway, thanks for listening. We'll see you next time. Merry Christmas and enjoy your turkeys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Lock it in.